Time now for Chamber Talk on a Monday, and after a few weeks off for the holidays, we welcome Detra back in. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, I'm fantastic.
And have a nice holiday season.
Wonderful holiday season. Good to
Yeah.
have the kids home.
And now it's back to work planning 2017 on a Chamber calendar, right?
Yes, all kinds of things getting ready for it. Exciting year.
Well, let's jump right into it. I noticed this morning on the week that will be, that's the Monday morning newsletter that you can have sent to your email box. Just contact the Chamber at chamber@fairfieldiowa.com. And right at the top says, we're hiring.
Yes.
You're hiring?
Indeed.
All right, tell us about it.
We are hiring a part-time event coordinator. So we're excited about this. This is going to free up some time too between Lindsay and myself to also focus on some other aspects of the Chamber operations. We're also, by having another person on our team, that will help kind of expand our ideas, and we're excited to bring someone on board to help coordinate kind of our traditional events, but also get out there and continue to plan some new events, new programming that helps serve our members best.
What sort of skill sets are you looking for, Detra?
Well, someone who's interested in variety. Every day will be different. It is part-time, but we offer a real flexible workplace schedule, supportive work environment. Somebody who likes working with people, because that's what a lot of it's going to be. Somebody who's creative and really looking to be able to create the maximum value out of each event that we offer.
If we've piqued somebody's interest this morning, what's the best way to apply?
We've got all the information on our website. If you go under the news and events, there's an article written there with a link with all the information. And if you have any trouble finding that, you can call the Chamber at 472-2111 or email us, chamber@fairfieldiowa.com.
The other thing that I noticed is sort of pressing at this time of year is you're filling up your calendar, looking all the way ahead to December, but each month for the business after hours, right?
Yes, we still have some open slots this year. So if you're interested, give us a call. And we're also with this new event coordinator position for folks that maybe haven't had one before, or don't have one of those regular annual events, that will be able to give a little more time and attention to help you with that, to maximize those special events.
Maybe talk a little bit about what a business after hours is for somebody who hasn't had one or been to one, and what the advantages are to having one and hosting one.
Well, it's a great opportunity to get folks to your place of business to learn about what you do, meet your folks that are there, your employees, and also for members just to interact with other members. And for a new business or someone that hasn't had it before, it's a great opportunity, like I said, to showcase what you do and for people to learn about what you offer.
Yeah, it's really social.
It really is.
Really.
And as we know, I was talking with Rotary on Friday. I gave a presentation, that people tend to do business with people they know. And this is a great way to recruit customers and also develop relationships, is by hosting a business after hours.
If your business would like to host a business after hours, now again, there's only one a month typically. But
Typically
call 472-2111, or again, email the Chamber at chamber@fairfieldiowa.com. New board members coming on.
Yeah, we're really excited. New year, so a little bit of a change with the board. We've got 2 new board members coming on. We've got Kathy Thornton, who's the branch manager at the Community First Credit Union, Fairfield branch, and Dana Conolog, who is a physical therapist at Universal Therapy Group. So they're both starting their terms this month, and also will be joining us at our retreat coming up later this week.
And we'll talk about that in a few moments.
Yeah.
Also noticed in our notes that you have a new ex officio member.
We do. We have several ex officio members, and we've got a new one for the County Board of Supervisors. We had Lee Dimmitt serving on our board this past year, and now we have new supervisor Dee Sandquist coming on.
Very exciting. All right. What else is on your list today?
I also wanted to recognize Sue Gale, who is retiring off the board after serving 2 consecutive terms, and she also served as president this past year. So we really want to thank her for her service and her leadership as she helped me get on board as well.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Darian Sloat comes in as new board president?
He does.
When does that term begin?
January 1.
January 1.
Yep,
So,
Darian's hard at it. So
hard at it already. All right.
Excellent.
The new year brings a new legislative session. In fact, I think the gavel drops today at the State House in Des Moines. And I know this year you're expanding. There's some changes, some tweaks to the legislative form.
Yep, kind of keeping with our theme of looking at all of our regular program offerings and how can we change things up to maybe, be even stronger than they have been in the past. We are changing up the legislative breakfast into a legislative forum. So what is not changing is that will still be the 3rd Saturday of the month. What is changing is that we are offering a 4th session, so we'll have January, February, March, and April. We will, instead of having a breakfast, we're going to have a forum. Instead of being at the Best Western, we'll now be at the public library. The event is free and open to the public, and we want to give folks a chance to interact with their legislators, chamber members, and also potential chamber members. I said we'll be held at the Fairfield Public Library. The time will remain the same, 7:30 to 9 a.m. And I also want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Without them, this wouldn't be possible to help underwrite some of our expenses. Edward Jones Investments, Brian Olson, Morrissey Law Office, Iowa State Bank and Trust, First National Bank, Veterinary Clinic PC, and MSAE. And again, we're working with the 2 schools in town to sponsor high school students to come to the sessions, be introduced by their sponsor, and become active in the political process.
Just a quick side note. Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, you can hear Governor Branstad's Condition of the State address right here on 1570 KMCD. And on Wednesday morning, our state representative, Kurt Hansen, will join us at this time slot on the Spotlight program to kind of get a preview of what he expects for the 2017 legislative session.
Perfect.
All right. Member-to-member discount highlight this week.
This week we've got Timely Solutions, a free 10-minute session on the Neox T8000 inversion massage chair with a $25 purchase. So that's a $10 value. So check it out.
Let's jump right into your calendar.
All right. We've got happening a lot this week is, I think the blood drives must have taken a little break for the holidays. And so we've got several opportunities this week for folks to donate blood. So starting today, we've got Mississippi Regional Valley Blood Drive at First United Methodist Church from 2 to 6:30 p.m. Tomorrow, on Tuesday, we've got another blood drive at the Jefferson County Fairgrounds from 2 to 7 p.m. We've also got the young professionals of Fairfield are going to be getting together over the lunch hour. And the theme of their discussion is, how do you maximize your tiny, short life? And that they'll be meeting at Aranda's Mexican Restaurant from noon to 1. And also tomorrow, just a reminder, we still have the Leadership Fairfield program going on. And our theme tomorrow is on local government and public safety. So we'll be visiting with several folks from the community on that. On Wednesday, we've got another blood drive at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center from 3 to 6 p.m. And another Dance It Out session. This just got started a few weeks ago at the MUM Argio Dance Room. And this is taking place every Wednesday at 7 p.m. and also on Sundays at 3 p.m. And the program includes low-impact cardio dance fitness class inspired by Zumba. And it's $5 for adults, but students are able to attend for free. On Thursday, the 12th, we've got the Fairfield Financial Institutions Blood Drive. So that's going to be held at the First National Bank at 100 East Burlington Avenue. And this is a morning blood drive to early afternoon from 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Also on Thursday, some chamber business, we have our annual chamber board retreat. And we're excited this year to be going to Whitetail Country Estates, which is the former Camp Golden Valley near Lockridge. And I had a chance to go out there and check it out Friday. I'm really excited. Beautiful venue for weddings, meetings, retreats, and so forth.
What kind of things happened at your annual retreat? I know this will be your first
Yeah.
as director, but your anticipation of what may happen at your annual retreat.
Yeah. Well, I've been working on the agenda and the schedule. Our goal is to help onboard the new board members, so get them kind of into the fold and so they can get running with both feet on the ground. But then also talk about what it is our goals are for the organization. So what are the values and the activities we want to have take place with the chamber this week, this coming year, and then kind of scheduling those out so that we've got some metrics laid out and make sure we're on track. So,
all right.
Yeah.
And it's Thursday.
That's happening Thursday. We got a full day, so people are going to roll up their sleeves and we're going to be hard at work.
All right, then back to work Friday.
Yes, and on Friday, this is pretty exciting. We have a robotics meet happening at the Jefferson County Fairgrounds. That's from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. It'll be held at the Cambridge building. And it sounds like organizer Bonnie Hilger is still looking for some volunteers. And if you're able to help, there's all different types of jobs she's looking to fill. You can give her a call at 641-451-1248. And if you go to our website on our calendar, you can see some of those specific jobs that she's looking for help with.
And a timeline of what's happening throughout the day.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, all right.
And also on Friday, the Rotary Club of Fairfield is going to meet, and the subject for their talk is a fresh face for Fairfield's North Entrance. And that's from noon to 1 at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club. And rounding out the week on Sunday, January 15th, is the other Dance It Out session at MUM Argio Dance Room, 3 p.m. again. And again, that's $5 for adults, and students are able to attend for free.
It's a busy week at the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Again, don't forget the legislative forums will fire back up the third Saturday of each month, January, February, March, April. The first one will be January 21st. The change this year is that it is at the Fairfield Public Library, and it's not necessarily a breakfast. I imagine you can probably bring a coffee if you'd like to.
Yeah, so thanks to our sponsors, we will have some coffee and rolls available for folks.
All right. And if you want information about maybe sponsoring a student, you can contact the Chamber as well at 472-2111.
Yes.
Right. That's our Chamber Talk here on a Monday morning. Detra, it's nice having you back in the studio.
It's great to be back.
Stay tuned. We'll have a look at the markets just around the corner here on 1570 KMCD.